is Kcal News, Los Angeles.
You could definitely see some signs beforehand if something bad is about to happen like this.
Now at noon, breaking news out of Iowa, a school shooting on the first day back from winter break. Welcome to Kcal News at noon, streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Rachel Kim, in for Amy Johnson. Sources tell CBS News the shooter, a teenager, died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound and that a school administrator is among those wounded. But so far, investigators have not said how many people were shot or how badly they were hurt. Kcal's Michael George has more.
Police and firefighters surrounded Perry High School outside of Des Moines early Thursday morning amid reports of an active shooting.
Our officer first arrived within 7 minutes of that activation and located multiple gunshot victims.
The incident occurred just as students were returning to school for the first time since holiday break.
School didn't start yet, luckily, so there was very few students and faculty in the building, which I think contributed to a good outcome in that sense.
Close to 600 students attend Perry High School, which was put on lockdown at the time. The school is connected to the middle school, with an elementary school just a few blocks away.
Security has changed dramatically in terms of who's allowed on the school campus, whether it's high school or college, and in the ability to try to detect what is going on in the schools through cameras, outside of the schools. But there is no one-size-fits-all security fix when it comes particularly to this type of education level.
A reunification center has been set up near the school for parents to pick up their children. Authorities say there's no further danger to the public at this time. Michael George, Kcal News.
This story is still developing. We'll make sure to update you with any new information throughout the newscast. You can also follow the latest developments on kcalnews.com. Howling winds woke up West Hollywood this morning and a lot of other areas as well, bringing some cold and a fury that knocked down trees across the region. We have team coverage on the windy weather with Kcal's Amanda Storantino and meteorologist Paul Diano. Let's start with Paul. Good morning, Paul.
Morning, Rachel. We're looking at winds that are strong, but not as strong as what we saw overnight. We're seeing wind gusts anywhere from 17 to 30 miles per hour in Simi Valley, Santa Clarita, Palmdale, Lancaster, Antelope Valley, and areas north and west of Los Angeles. In the mountains, they are stronger than 40 miles per hour. Burbank, the sunshine is back, but it is a blustery day for you. Only 58 degrees, a wind gust up to 24 miles per hour. And that wind is hitting the mountains of Ventura County, and it's kind of acting like a speed bump. And as that air goes up, it's causing some cloud cover, which for a time spilled all into the metro area, San Fernando Valley, and eastern Ventura County. So the wind was the catalyst for the clouds that have kept temperatures down this morning. No more high wind warning. That's gone, but we do have a wind advisory for wind gusts of 30 to 45 miles per hour this afternoon, this evening. Thousand Oaks east on the 101 through Calabasas and the San Fernando Valley, then out on the 5 through the Santa Clarita Valley, also including the Ventura County Mountains, Malibu coastline, and also the western San Gabriel. So it will be windy in those spots this afternoon. High surf advisory continues for our LA and Ventura County beaches, waves running 6 to 12 feet. There's a high risk of rip currents, and it's not that warm. Today's high in LA only 64, Inland Empire 61, and our beaches 63 breezy degrees. It gets colder in the extended forecast. Some of you not hitting 60 this weekend. We'll talk about why coming up in a few minutes. Rachel?
Paul, thank you so much. Well, we are seeing the impact of those strong winds across SoCal. Downed trees and power lines, roads littered with debris, and several power outages keeping cleanup crews very busy. Kcal's Amanda Storantino continues our team coverage.
This neighborhood street in Sherman Oaks is now all clear thanks to city crews who came and cleared up that massive tree that fell over in the middle of the night because of those strong winds that hit the San Fernando Valley overnight. Kcal meteorologists have said that the winds overnight in this area were anywhere from 35 to 40 miles per hour. But you can take a look behind me. The tree actually went through almost this entire street earlier, and you can see where the root system was, and that's where all that dirt is over there. And when the sun came up, Public Works was on it to clear up this tree in the road. They were out of here by